all hear about in a way. Those of you of either party that expect to be facing re-election next year at this time are giving your opponent a ready-made campaign tool.
But supporters argued the bill was more than a tax boost. It was an investment in a highway system that was crucial for further economic development.
Our roads are in one bad, terrible condition once you get off the interstate. And what are we going to do? We're going to turn this money over to a new commission with a performance audit from the Secretary of State, and I have every confidence in the world that that money is going to be well spent. It's not the same old ball game.
If the measure also receives approval in the Senate, it would increase the gas tax by 6 cents a gallon, phased in over the next 3 years, plus a $10 increase in the vehicle registration fee, altogether boosting highway maintenance by $1 billion over the next decade. Finally tonight, a word about Robert Parker, the administrator of the Senate Business Committee. Senate President John Kitzhaber late this afternoon announced that he will be meeting with Parker and his attorney tomorrow to discuss preliminary findings of an attorney general's investigation. No charges have been filed against Parker, but members of the lobby here have been questioned about Parker's relationship with the business lobby. Senator Jim Hill, Parker's boss, says the investigation involves some, quote, borderline ethical problems. For his part, Parker has declined to comment on advice of counsel, other than to say that he is cooperating fully with the investigation. For Oregon Public Broadcasting, I'm Greg Parker. Good night.
Yes, I am an ex-CC boy, and I'm here in regard to all of the hundreds of boys and men, they're men now, of course, that was in the 3 Cs during the 30s, because it was a godsend back there in those days to have the CCs and the many jobs that they have done.
Governor Neil Goldschmidt and Oregon lawmakers are reaching back to Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal for an old solution to the eternal problem of young people without work, motivation, or job skills. Sponsors of the new Youth Conservation Service argue that an updated version of the CCC would accomplish several things.
We'll give them training in the work ethic. It will convince them that they can make a difference in this world. It will improve our surroundings, and it will operate on the motto that they have in California, which is hard work, low pay, and miserable conditions.
There are actually 2 YCC proposals.